why this Indian man came into my job, and first he looked at me, and I was like, oh, here we go. And I don't know what we had to do all the sucking of the whatever we were sucking part for, but he's like, how do you just stay so beautiful? How do you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't be trying, It's like, because I'm thinking, should I say thank you? But I feel like you want to eat me. And
why do you think he sucked his lips? I want to taste it.
Well, I'm just like you're old and married,
I like how you put the married part, just not the old was necessary.
Oh, no, because, aging ain't nothing but a number, boo.
So if he was single, it'd be okay. Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I am here with my...
Gonna be something one day.
Okay, Sister Act. Co-host Eve.
Snaps for Eve.
Here on The Real and Real, we take a concept or character from a movie and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We write those questions on a piece of paper, put them in Eve's Rubik's Cube purse, and Eve picks one out. We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, how about you take something out of that purse?
Okay, you ready? What if your nose grew when you lied?
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Okay, from the movie Pinocchio.
Yes, definitely.
Do you remember?
Do I remember that movie? Yes.
From what I remember with Pinocchio, all I know is that the guy made him when he came to life for some possible reason, which they didn't explain.
No, he can't. Why he came to life?
No. For some possible reason, why his nose grew when he lied. They never explained that. Because why would he lie the first? Like, why lie?
I think it had to do something with what the fairy told him. Because I think she warned him about that.
There was a fairy and a cricket?
Yes, Jiminy Cricket.
What was Jiminy Cricket's purpose if there was a fairy?
Jiminy Cricket was supposed to be his conscience, so it's to guide him to do the right thing. The fairy is the person who actually turned him into a real person.
Why did he turn him into a real person? Why did she turn him into a real person?
Because
was this man lonely?
Yes, he was. He never had. He didn't have any kids. His wife died.
Died?
Yeah,
of course. One parent at home.
Right, it's a Disney movie.
Did they say why she died?
Or
she was already killed off.
She was already killed off. She wasn't even in.
Oh, they didn't explain it. So he's just making puppets. He sounds like a creep.
Well, his thing. He was a carpenter
before.
Period.
And like this day he made his first puppet. I'm lonely.
It was this specific puppet that was made out of special wood. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Out of special wood.
And somebody texted me the other day and said I was yelling when she couldn't get the Hercules thing. It was upsetting. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Right. And he always wanted a kid or a little boy specifically because, Disney is sexist. And
most of the movies are girls.
Good point.
Except some of them want a man. No,
they
only one of them.
Men.
No, only one wanted a man. That was Ariel. She was the only one.
That wanted a man?
Yeah, everybody else did not want a man.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. Pocahontas did not want a man.
No, she wanted to save her people.
She wanted to save her people. Mulan did not want a man. She was taking the place of her
country.
No, she was just taking the place of her father because her father was sick and he couldn't go to war.
By default, she saves her country.
By accident.
By default.
Accident. She accidentally did it.
Cinderella.
Who else was there? What was Cinderella's story?
Stepchild.
She didn't want a man. She just wanted to get away from this woman. And then a man found her. And she was like, bam. Who else we got? Sleeping Beauty. She was just asleep.
She was asleep. But she needed a man.
Jasmine did not want a man at all. And that's not a lead for a woman.
She just wanted to escape
Aladdin was the movie. Nobody else wanted a man except Ariel.
And
she only wanted a man because she was like, oh, I'll give him my voice for that man. Man, she was just thirsty. Good
yeah,
grief.
now that you think about it, she was pretty thirsty, huh?
I don't like this. I don't like her story. She sucks.
But yeah, so back to Pinocchio.
Oh, yeah.
He really wanted a little boy. He wanted a boy or a child. And he had just finished carving Pinocchio. And I believe he gave him a name and everything.
Pinocchio.
Yeah. And then he wished upon a star.
Oh, the guy did?
Yes, he wished. Yeah, he wished for the child.
When you wish upon a star.
And that's when the fairy came down. She granted Pinocchio actual life. But she said you will only remain human if you do the right thing or something like that. So then that's when she brought Jiminy Cricket into the play.
Okay.
To
All I
watch
remember
after
is
him.
that eventually he became a donkey. And,
Yes, and they were smoking weed.
Okay, I don't remember any of that. After
Go
the
back and
donkey,
watch it.
I think the donkey scared me as a child. I'm not mistaken. I think
No,
that
if you
scene
go back and look
creeped
at
me
these
out.
cartoons, some of these things we shouldn't have been watching as children.
Well, the Dumbo one was really messed up because I think they shot his mom.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, this is, and you know that movie's in drama. It's not in like animation. I mean,
Is
it's not
it
in
really?
kids. It's in drama. Yeah, it's a drama.
I wonder where Pinocchio is. Because even in Pinocchio, like, the boys are taken away.
Yeah.
And then...
I don't know what section. I don't think that's on Netflix.
Yeah, like
I
the
know
boys
that.
are taken away. Legit, they genuinely are smoking weed in there. Like the group of boys that were taken, and then that's when he gets turned into the donkey, the part that you're talking about. Yeah, a lot
So
of...
weed turns into a donkey.
No. He continues
Yes!
to lie. Or whoever took him, I think turned him into a donkey.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Let's get into this. Okay. So the question was, what if your nose grew when you lied? 3 points in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know if I want to be married, but I do know I want to be someone's wife. So I guess I don't know how that works. Like I want someone to call me their wife. Like I want that. So marriage, you're thinking like, I love you. We have to be together at all times, right? But you don't want that. It's just like I want you to say that's my wife, but I ain't gotta see my wife every day. So Right, it's like right. it's like that. Like I love you from afar. Like, yeah. You know what got nominated for Oscar? What? Suicide Squad. For what? Costumes? What? What they did them in that best picture? No, they didn't. Stop. No, they didn't. What they get nominated for? Hair and makeup. Oh, see, I was gonna say I was close. Costumes, not the same thing. Hair and makeup, talking about best picture, man. Boy, stop. Oh, Nana. Oh, what's my name? Oh, Nana. It's Rihanna. I used to do that to Alicia Keys whenever she said it. So you don't know my name. I'm like, it's Alicia. It's can't. Alicia Keys. I can't. You be that one person in her concert. I know your name. Yeah, I know it. I would do that. That's why I cannot go to certain places because I would do can't. something stupid like that. Nice. This is why I don't have friends because people don't want to be around me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the reason. Oh, wait, no, I don't mean it like that. What is the reason? Oh my gosh, you don't like people. Oh, I thought you were saying, oh, I know the reason. Oh, I don't know. That ain't the reason. I know the reason. Oh, let me tell you. Turn off the podcast. Cut the mic out. Yeah, you need to know. I've been waiting for this month.
And we're back. And the question was, what if your nose grew when you lied? Ladies first.
Easy. Piercing prices would go up.
Wait, what?
Nose piercings. Because I think some people would just be so comfortable in their lie. They just
But
let
your
it
nose
grow.
goes back down.
They wouldn't. Somebody wouldn't think
They lie every second to keep their nose length
to
longer.
keep the nose length. And I need to get it pierced and get it designed piercing.
When you said easy, my thought was, she got the one I thought of. You went, no, I didn't even think about piercing.
That's what I realized when you said when we were talking. I was like, he didn't get this one.
I did not.
Piercings.
Piercings. So what
Yeah. Nose
happens?
piercings.
Okay.
So what happens when it goes down?
Don't all your metal just squish together? That seems like a lot of pain.
Yes, I don't do piercings, so I couldn't really express.
You have
to
your
you.
ears pierced, don't you?
I've had my ears pierced 3 times.
You're saying it closed up each time?
Each time. I don't know why they continue to make me go through that pain.
I
as
mean,
a
you
child.
failed after the second one. I think that would have been okay.
I think the first one was fine.
Wait, you mean each side 3 times or just one?
Both sides.
3 times.
3 times.
Oh.
And I grew up after the 3rd time we thought it closed up again, and I don't know. I don't know who finally talked sense into my mom and not let me get my ears pierced again. Thank goodness. But I didn't find out until the 7th grade that my pierced they never really closed up fully. I just had to push a ring through it to get that back.
So you have tiny little holes in your
Yes.
right now,
Yes.
even though you have no earrings in.
Right. But I never wear earrings though, because I grew up majority of my life not wearing them because I never thought I could.
You didn't have clip-ons or something?
No.
I've also never worn earrings.
Good to know.
I've never had my ears pierced.
Okay.
Just putting that out there. I want to be a part of the conversation.
All right.
I'm sorry I can't relate. So I'm just like showing my, maybe people would be like, I wonder if he had his ears pierced. Well, you know what? I answered their question of those 2 people that wondered that. Gosh.
There you go.
We'll move on then.
What's your question then?
I still think it'll be a painful process, all those piercings. But okay. So what I thought you would have got, my first point is that,
Ooh.
what, you want to guess?
No.
Okay, something that happened recently
I don't know. What
in
you're talking-
America. where lying has also been involved in it.
The presidential debate.
Thank you. What? Come on now.
Oh, we would have been able to actually pick the right president. No,
I don't know about that, but don't know about that. Whether you are pro or against our current president,
he's our president for the next 4 years. Deal with it.
Let's see. President Trump, whether you're pro or against him, we have factual evidence to show that he has lied on occasion, but most politicians do lie. Almost all of them do lie when they are debating or something of that nature, because you'll be like, oh, that fact is wrong, that fact is right, not facts, blah, blah, blah. So I think our current government, which is my overall point, our current government would run smoother, which will help our economy be better, trickle on down. We have a better economy in whole. People are doing great. No more job problems. Everything's just running smoothly. That's what I think will happen, because with politicians and stuff like this and people, they are doing stuff for themselves or doing stuff for a certain percentile of people. It's not the general masses. They don't care. Some might say they care, but then if the ones that do care, they can only do so much, because there's half of the people that are not going to vote for what they want to do. You know what? Now we can see if they're lying or not. Literally, a lady said, I saw on the news, some lady said, they questioned her about something Trump did. And she literally did one of those spit gulps when she was answering. She's like, well, he didn't lie. And it's just like, that seems like you're trying to it felt like he did lie the way you put that. So we won't have to worry about that, because then during debates, which I don't understand why they don't do this during debates anyway, if someone says something, have something that auto check. We have great computers that are really fast. Fact checks it on the screen, because people don't do this afterwards. They don't go back and be like, you know what? Did they tell all the truth? They say, you know what? That person's right. I believe in him. He says he's going to bring back the jobs. I believe he's going to bring back the jobs. Did he say how? He said he had a plan. I believe his plan that he hasn't told me is a good plan. But, hey, he has a plan. That's the point. So all them jobs that he says people don't have, even though he didn't give no factual evidence that, you know, what he said was true, he gonna get him back. So we don't have to deal with that. We'll just have, his nose grew, he's lying. You know what? There we go. But then again, I think that people would
accept the lies.
No, they would say that the news made his nose look like it was growing.
Media.
Yeah, the media. They're like, the media's against him. They made his nose look like it was growing because they hate him. Visual effects, people. Visual effects. I don't believe it.
Be excuse for everything.
His nose wasn't growing in person when I met him. He was a nice man. He said he liked my wife and that she looked very attractive. His nose didn't grow. Yeah, his nose didn't grow at all. So I know he's telling the truth, because my wife is very attractive. He was standing very close. Anyway, what's your next point?
Okay, so my next point is that there would be a higher marriage rate. In America, yeah. Well,
that's close to my point, but go ahead.
Oh, yes. I was thinking relationships.
I don't think that's true, but go ahead.
I was thinking relationships, because think about it. You're not going to, in the dating, before you even get married, you got to date this person. We got to talk. We got to ask questions, you know? So clearly, well, oh my goodness, I don't know why girls like to ask this question. I don't myself personally, but.
How many people have you slept with?
That as well. I don't know why females want to ask that question either. I'm like, dude, this, come on.
Well, some guys have asked that question.
I know some, but it's not like.
Well, you're used to having girls tell your guy friends, and they tell you because all you have is guy friends.
True. But yeah, I don't understand the necessity for certain women to feel the need that they have to know every bit of a man's past, because then when you find out, you want to be mad about it, but it already happened. Get over it. Anyways, but you're dating, you're talking, so this is your time to be honest. I do feel like women's nose would grow a lot more than men.
Why?
In the dating process, because we like to keep things a secret.
Secret and telling a lie is two different things.
I wonder, do we keep? Well, that's the thing. Do
you have kids? That be a lie or yes or no. But if you had kids and I say, would you want kids one day? And you say no because you already got some. I don't know if you have kids. You're just saying, no, I wouldn't want kids someday. I didn't want the ones I got. Like, you're not going to tell me that, so your nose would not grow.
This is true.
There you go. Y'all know how to twist it. Y'all are smarter than us.
This is true.
There we go.
But anyways, long story short, yes, you'll be able to truly see if this is a person that you actually want to be with.
I was gonna say that my point connected to that point. My next point was gonna be like
Don't connect
relationships
no
with
points. I'm happy you're laughing
I
because you know where I got that from. No, I got it from you.
know, that's what I thought. But I was like, is there a show that I'm
Is it
missing?
somewhere else?
I thought it was me.
You're
I was
like,
like,
wait.
I thought it was me, but then she said it like it was a show that I should reference. Because I mean, me and my sister have many inside jokes, and sometimes we're like, did we get that from a show? We don't remember. But I think relationships would be better. I don't think that marriages would go up. I think they'd just be a clear-cut relationship where, do you like this? Do you not like this? Da da da. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. And I don't think that your nose would grow because if everyone knows that your nose grows when you lie, why lie in the first place? It's like there was this game show, which was this dumb game show. I do not remember the name of it, but basically what they did was they had family members come on, and then the game show host would ask questions. And he would see if it was the truth or a lie. And it was like a personal question, like, have you ever cheated on your wife? And if you say either one, would tell her the answer in the first place. Like, then we're going to figure out if you're telling the truth or lying. And it's like, would you lie to get money? Would you tell the truth to get something? But the point is, either answer, she's going to know the truth. So let's say you did cheat and you say no, and I'm like, that was a lie. Well, now your marriage is ruined. Okay.
Right. And then if you say yes, now that was the truth. Your marriage is ruined.
He's like, but you want some money. Now she has more in the divorce when you get divorced. So
thanks, babe.
I don't think people would tell the truth. I mean, I don't think people would lie because they already know their nose is going to grow. Why lie in the first place? So I think my issue will be like, I have questions because it's like, do you like me? For instance, I met a girl, I liked her, but then there was one point, there was a part where I was like, I don't like this about you. So it's like, yes, no.
See, now that would be the interesting question, because a friend of mine, he said that what he does well, which I commend him on, is he doesn't lie, but he won't tell you the whole truth. When would your nose grow? When would your nose grow?
When you tell a lie, a complete lie, straight out lie.
So I could not lie.
Did you go out last night? You could say...
Did I go out?
You could say, yes, I went out.
But you didn't ask where.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask where. I did go out, but you didn't ask where I went out. You know, did you go to the club? Yes, I did go to the club with some friends, but you didn't ask which friends or if I met somebody. But yeah, I think just relationships will be overall better, not marriages. I think there might be a drop in marriages, but there'll be better relationships.
I can see it going either way.
Probably, yeah, you're probably right.
I can see it go either way because you would actually. Oh my God, it would be amazing. Like for me, if we could have that, I tell you, boy, I could really narrow down these.
It would be better for it'd be more helpful for you because you could just walk around and every guy that approaches you says, are you just trying to have sex with me? And if they say yes or no, you would know. Right. And you'd be like, okay, you have a potential. Next person, do you want to have sex with me? Are you just trying to have sex with me? Are you just trying to have sex with me? And it'd be easier for women to get through that process of, are you just trying to have sex with me?
And I don't understand why guys just don't actually be honest with that. I have genuinely, in my 26 years.
I have to ask that question as well. I just realized that.
You too?
Are you just trying to have sex with me?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Women do that.
I have had that happen.
Yes, I'm more than you. I'm more than sure, David, you have.
Yes, and I was like, no, I know, I don't.
But I don't understand why people just aren't honest about it. You know, I have genuinely, in my 26 years of living, only had one man in my life actually tell me that's what he wanted. Of course, nothing ever happened between us, but nothing would have ever happened prior to that because I wasn't interested in him, period.
But if he was interesting, you're like, maybe we could try dating first, and then
I would have let him. I'm like, we could try dating and see where that goes. And then if he tells me, nah, I'm not really about that dating life, I'm like, all right, cool, we just be friends. That's it. That's all it would be. That's it. Should I go on to my next point?
Yeah, what's your next point?
My next point is it would actually open up the job market. Or actually, no, I feel like it would hurt the job market. Reason, because when you go...
Wait. It would hurt the job market?
Yeah.
Hurt the job market, hurt the job market. No, wait. Let me try to figure this out before you say it. Hurt the job market, hurt the job market, hurt the job market. I keep thinking of things that would help the job market, because now I know. I'd be like, why didn't I get the job? You're like, you just weren't right. And if your nose grow, I'd be like, oh, it's because I'm black, or oh, it's because I'm a man, or oh, it's because I'm a girl, or oh, it's because I'm something, or white, or something of that nature.
Because I'm. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and then they'd be like, no, that's not it. And then it'll grow more, and it's like, I'm telling corporate, and then like corporate tell corporate.
We must investigate.
Yeah, must investigate.
Now tell us, why did you not hire him?
Oh, there are many reasons. And then they're like, their nose don't grow, but then you ask them, is it because they were this race? No. It's like, oh, okay, so you only hire Asians. What? No. That's how it would be. Like, we're a tech company. We don't just do what? Yeah, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I thought. So that'd be better for the working. I can't think of negative.
Because, you ready?
Do you like your boss? No.
In a sense. So when you go on your interviews, it would, or
you can't lie on interviews. Oh,
you can't
no.
lie on interviews anymore.
What was that?
Like, do
what's
you
your
really
biggest flaw? I just work too
hard?
hard.
That's a lie.
You want to try that again? I'm just
But like, are
too
you a
passionate
team player?
about.
Yes.
Yeah. Nope. Liar. Because nobody's a team player.
Be like, and have you always been on time for work? Always.
Always.
Nice.
Whoop. What's other lies people tell?
Have you ever been fired from a job?
Never. Whoop.
How long?
So-
Do you plan on staying here for a long time?
Of course. Whoop. What is that question?
I can only
Welcome
answer.
to McDonald's. Do you plan on staying here for the rest of your life? Welcome to Walmart. Do you plan on staying here
When
for
I
all of
tell
your
you,
life?
I don't understand when these Taco Bell that I just went to. Love you guys. Yes, I know it's dog meat, whatever. I enjoy it.
Is it?
Okay. Well, that's what they used to say back in the day.
Oh, my.
About Taco Bell. Yeah.
I just don't go in there because I don't trust that there are Mexicans not in there. I feel that's a problem.
You
This like me
are
going
just
to a
being
soul food
authentic.
place. This like me going to a soul food place and there's no black people. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Or like a Chinese place, no Chinese people, just like straight
Black.
most like either black or colonial white looking people. I'm just like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Like going to
they're
an
not
Indian,
all following
like an
a
Indian
recipe book.
restaurant. I'm just saying, an Indian restaurant, and I got Asians. I'm like, what? What? Why is the guy at Benihana's flipping my food black? I don't like that. I mean, not to be racist. I'm just saying, I expect a
it's not being
Korean.
racist.
I expect.
You like to be very authentic.
I do. I like authenticity.
I just want my food
I want
to
you
be
to
good.
come from that place that you are cooking the food from.
I'm okay.
Unless you were like unless you come and tell me I was adopted by a sous chef, and they taught me how to cook their food to the T. That's the only reason I'm gonna trust it. Because I'm going to go to your place, and what if it's wrong? I'm not going to know. Even if it tastes good, I'm not going to know. And then I'm going to go to an actual legit place. I'm like, ooh, you cooked that wrong. They're like, no, this is the good one. I'm like, well, on Crenshaw Boulevard, they cook it this way.
Oh, I can't. Down Cascade. I can't. But yeah, you won't be able to lie on job interviews anymore.
I'm trying to think of more
I can
lies.
I could. The only reason I'm spitting them out so much is because I've gone on so many job
So you've
interviews.
lied.
And I haven't gotten any of them. I'm like, now
You haven't lied well enough.
apparently, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm actually going to start with telling the truth and see what that does.
You'll get no jobs.
Like now I'm doing now.
Well, you know what? Go for it.
Right.
See what happens.
And be like, well, are you honestly, I'm just trying to get here so I can go somewhere else.
There you go. I feel like this is a stopping point, a pause in my journey to go upward, past your job, to a better place where I don't have to worry about a 9 to 5, technically, that I just get paid not off commission.
Right.
You know, not that I have to sell this many electronics or burgers or whatnot have you.
What you got for your last point, David?
My last point is that there will be more people in jail.
Damn.
But okay, more people be in jail because no lawyers. Why would you need a lawyer? They can't do anything.
Wait a second. No. Because why? The lawyer doesn't lie. All the lawyer does is presenting evidence and trying to get the jury's
Here's the thing. They already
opinion to
asked
sway
you
to
the
his side.
question straight point blank already. Did you do this? And those people usually say, no, I didn't, because they have to plead guilty or non-guilty. And they ask you, are you pleading non-guilty? Yes, I am. And then at court, they'll just say, did you stab this person?
Did you stab Sarah?
And you said, well, I pleaded non-guilty. No. I
Right.
asked.
Everyone would not answer the question.
I asked, did you stab her? I said, I pleaded non-guilty. I asked you, did you stab her? And I said, I pleaded not guilty. They're like, obviously he's guilty, send him to jail. You know what? You right. Go to jail.
Wait, what do they say? I object.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. Can you really plead the fifth? I wonder.
I don't know if you can
I'm going to ask my roommate.
I was about to say in church. I mean in court. But yeah, I think people just go to jail because they say, did you do this?
And you did it.
You did it? No, I didn't. Nose grow. Bam. Done, son.
But would you not think that the crime rate would drop, maybe?
No, the crime rate wouldn't drop. You still do crimes because it doesn't mean you got caught because you did the crime.
True.
It's just that when you go to court.
Or
Would
just
you
a
even need
police
a court?
card. I'm going to say the court system wouldn't even...
Yeah, the court system would not
null
be
and void
there.
at this
It'd just
point.
be a policeman that comes up
Right.
to you. Oh, there'd be a lot more arrests.
Would it be, though? Because they still have to catch you.
Yeah, but sometimes they pull you over and it's just like, were you speeding? You say no. So it's like, your nose grow. Okay, you
But
were.
you know what I wonder?
Ticket.
With the lie, is it a lie if you don't know it's a lie?
No, because you think it's the truth. But if you have the willpower, which a lot of people won't be able to have this power because you can do it. If you believe your own lie as a truth, then your nose wouldn't grow because they do the same thing with...
Like crazy baby mamas. No, go ahead.
They do the same thing with lie detectors. Even though their lie detectors are... You can beat them a billion
And they're
kind of
drugs.
ways. Yeah, they're not good testers. They're really bad. The person who created them said this is not a good thing to use.
Yeah,
so...
no.
Yeah, you can, if you believe your lie, you can do it, or believe a portion of a lie, then yes, you can do it. So it's like, were you speeding? And then you could think in your head, was I speeding all the way home? No.
Or no, you could literally say, no, I wasn't speeding. Because in my mind, the speed limit is 55.
No,
it's
but then you
actually
have
40.
to change the speed limit in your head. Because that's harder than saying I wasn't speeding all the time, than changing the speed limit in your head.
What's the question?
Were you speeding?
No.
But why weren't you speeding?
Because the speed limit was 55.
In
And
your
I'm going
head?
53.
And I say, no, it's 45. You're going to jail.
I didn't know that.
It wouldn't matter.
Oh, well,
You can't say I didn't know.
Oh.
Did you punch this person in the face? Yes. You know that's an assault. I didn't know that. Well, since you didn't know, you know what? We got to let you off.
Oh, what is it saying?
Did you shoot that person in the face? Yes. That's illegal. I didn't know. Well, got to let you off. You didn't know.
Ignorance is bliss.
It ain't bliss. It's annoying. But those are our points.
Yes.
So, Eve, let's go down them real quick.
Let's go down them real quick, David. Okay, so my first point is that nose piercings prices would increase. Second, the marriage rate would go up. And third, it would it would hurt the job market. Yes, more people would have less jobs
Because they couldn't lie about it.
they couldn't lie anymore in regards to their interview.
And I combat that saying more people will get jobs because you couldn't lie about why you're not hiring me.
Yes,
Okay, my 3 points are that...
hired off a hate crime.
Yeah. Maybe a nice t-shirt. Hide off hate.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I wear that.
Yeah.
People in offices would tell the truth.
In what offices?
Political offices would tell the truth. Second one is that relationships would last longer, I think, because they start off strong because you just knock out all the lies and then bam, there you go. You find the person you don't have to lie to. Third one would be that there would be a lot more people in jail. And the court system, I guess, would be broken. Wouldn't be in existence. But yeah, you want to tell them where they can find us?
Okay, guys, this is it. Are you listening? You must be because you're listening to this. That was lame. You can find us on the good old YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, TuneIn, Stitcher. Girls, let me tell you, and Tumblr, okay? And then don't forget Stitcher.
You said that.
Said it already. Wanted to say it again.
Google Play is what you
Google
forgot.
Play is another one, okay? And other than that, if you actually want to talk to us, hit us up. I would love it if somebody would tweet me saying, hey, I just listened to your podcast and David sounded funny.
What? So they tweet you to compliment about me?
Exactly. That's what I want to happen. And you can do that, me personally, at MissLovely_Cubs, okay? On the Twitter. I almost forgot it. Or you can hit up the good old David Yak. Where?
It's a Christian.
There you have it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
5 stars.
And
New episodes every Monday and Thursday. Thanks, guys, for listening. We really appreciate it. You are the greatest.
woo, woo, whoa, that was horrible.
Bye.